Hi everyone, welcome to our weekly video here at Lowe & Co Realty. My name's James Copeland, and this week I wanted to talk to you about the 4 key decisions that I believe you have to make if you're thinking of selling your house and you're engaging agents. So I believe that the most important decision that you have to make to begin with when you're inquiring about hiring an agent is trust. That's the number one decision. So you want somebody that you feel comfortable with. If we put it in another sense, in monetary terms, you're about to employ somebody that you are going to ask to manage anywhere upwards from $400,000 depending on the value of your house. It could be $700,000, it could be $800,000. Now that's a huge decision to make, and it's a lot of money. So you want to make sure that the person that you employ to sell your house, your biggest asset for you, is someone that you feel comfortable with and someone that you trust. So the second thing that I believe is really important when you're making a decision on your agent is, do they have a clearly defined strategy? You want to know that the person you employ is going to be able to maximize the value of that asset. So you want your agent to be able to show you how to get from where you are, which is somebody that perhaps doesn't have a lot of knowledge about the housing market, to where you want to be, which is somebody that gets an absolute premium for your house. The only way to get there is to follow an agent that has a clearly defined strategy and can show you results of that strategy that they use. So the third important decision that you want to look at when you're about to hire an agent is, can they provide you with a history of results? Being in the job or being a real estate agent for a long time doesn't necessarily mean that you're a good real estate agent. And I'll give you a little analogy on that. 10 years being a bus driver doesn't necessarily mean that you're good in driving buses. It just means that you've stayed in the job for a long time. So the thing about real estate is you want somebody that does have a history of being in the industry, but also can show you a history of results that they have achieved over a long period of time. Now this ties back in decision number 2, because if they have a clearly defined strategy, then they will be able to show you results that they have achieved. So ask your agent to provide for you evidence of results that they have achieved over a long period of time, which will indicate to you that the strategy they use works. So the fourth decision that you're going to have to think about is the commission. Now I believe that it's well below the other 3 decisions, and I've put it well below, but I haven't included it because it is a factor that people think about. And what I would say about that is this: although it's important, nail the other 3 decisions first. They are more important in getting the right person to sell your home. So just remember that sometimes going for the cheapest option or hiring a cheaper agent can actually cost you a lot of money. So that's the top 4 decisions I believe that you need to think about when you're engaging an agent to sell your house. I'm James Copeland, and thanks very much for watching.